مرحبا كيف حالكم؟ Welcome to Learn Arabic Online with Loubna Duymayan. As we have learned from the previous lesson, turning a singular noun into a sound plural noun is achieved by adding a suffix maintaining the inner structure of the word intact. On the other hand, the broken plural JAMU TAKSIR or irregular plural is generated by applying a variety, a large one, of patterns to the radicals, to the root letters of the singular noun. It is an internal change, and this is the secret behind its name. JAMU التكسير. تكسير is the verbal noun of كسر. كسر, which means to break into pieces or to shatter. Whoa. So this kind of plural involves breaking the stem of the singular noun to form this kind of plural. I'm warning you, this is as hard as rocket science, so be aware. It is important to know that nouns can be irregularly pluralized by more than one way using more than one structure or pattern. Additionally, many nouns can be regularly and irregularly pluralized simultaneously. So if we check the word shahr, month, has two different broken plurals. Shuhur, ashhur. You may use either of them. Alright? They are both representing the plural of shahr with the same meaning. Broken plural nouns are almost always feminine unless they refer to male human beings where they can be masculine. For example, جبال عالية. جبال is the plural of jabal. Jabal is a mountain. This is a masculine noun. But when pluralized, jibal is a feminine noun. That's why its modifying adjective will be feminine. And because it's not a human being plural, it will be singular. Jibal عالية, high mountains. So عالية is feminine singular adjective. رجال, referring to man. So this is a human plural. رجال is the plural of رجل. رجل, man. رجال, the plural of رجل. So its modifying adjective will match in number, gender. So أذكياء is the plural of ذكي, smart. So this plural is masculine. Alright? Matching رجال. رجال أذكياء. رجال أذكياء, smart men. Alright? So, the possible structures for irregular plural nouns are many. For instance, بحر, sea, S-E-A. بحار, بحور, أبحار, أبحر. They are all representing the plural of بحر with the same meaning. However, not all the structures are equally important. Some of them are used much more than the others. So some of them are more popular in the speech than other. And their meanings sometimes may differ from one another. For example, the word amr means both issue and command. So the plural of issue, umur, and the plural of command, awamir. So amr has two plurals with different meanings. My advice is not to try to memorize the patterns themselves. Instead, learn the plurals of new words as you come across them. With time, you will become familiar with the patterns themselves and may even be able to produce the plurals for new vocabulary items on the basis of intuition, if you have a good one. And experience, of course. More you learn, better, of course. So let's check some patterns. So for the pattern of a singular form, فعل, which does not exactly come with فتحة, it's not always فعل, it may be فعل or فعل or I don't know. So the vowels are not important. What is important is that we have the three radicals all together. The fa, ain and lam. So these 5 patterns all you may face all of them when you pluralize the singular form of word with this paradigm, with the paradigm فعل. So أفعال, like أنهار, rivers. أنهار is the plural of نهر. نهر. أولاد, children. ولد. أقلام. أقلام, pens. قلم. So here we have نهر, فعل, ولد, فعل, قلم, فعل. So أنهار, أولاد, أقلام. We prefixed it with hamza and we added an alif after the second radical. Alright? فعال, جبال, like here, جبال is the plural of جبل. فعول, فعول, فصول. Here we have added the waw after the second radical. So فصول is the plural of فصل. فصول means seasons. بيوت, houses, is the plural of بيت. عيون is the plural of eye, عين. عين, عيون, eyes. حروف, letters. حرف is the singular. حرف. أفعلاء. أفعلاء. Here we prefixed the pattern فعل with hamza and suffix it with the alif hamza. So أفعلاء. أغنياء. أغنياء, rich people, from the adjective غني. غني, rich. أذكياء, ذكي, smart. أقوياء, قوي, strong. فعلان, فعلان, صبيان from صبي. صبي boy. صبي boy. صبيان boys. Next pattern, فاعل. فاعل. For example, فعال is the pattern of one of its plural. So when pluralized, we may face the pattern فعال. فعال actually is mostly used for adjectives and occupational nouns. Here, تجار. تجار, traders. So تاجر is the singular. تاجر. فاعل. فواعل is another pattern for plural. شوارع. شوارع, streets. So the singular of شوارع, شارع. فاعل. شارع. فعلاء. فعلاء, gemination of the second radical, the second root, mostly for the active participle of form 1 verbs. So, فعلاء, علماء. علماء, scientists. And it's singular, عالم. Here فاعلة looks like the feminine of فاعل. And its plural, the pattern for its plural is فواعل. قواعد is the plural of قاعدة. قاعدة, which means principle or rule. مفعل. مفعل. مفاعل. This meme is not a prefix. This belongs to the root letters, one of the radicals. For example, مراكز. Here we have just added the alif between the radicals when pluralized. So مركز is the singular noun. مركز. مركز, center. مراكز, centers. مفعلة again looks like the feminine of مفعل. So مفعلة, مفاعل, they have the same pattern for plural. Some of them they share the same patterns. For example, here فعلاء, فعلاء. أفعلاء, أفعلاء. Alright? They are good to each other. They share and they care. So, مفاعل, مدارس. Here, مدرسة is the singular noun of مدارس. Schools. مدارس. مدرسة. فعيل. For the فعيل pattern, you may face 3 patterns when pluralized. فعلاء, again like here. فعلاء. رؤساء. رئيس, presidents, is the singular form of رؤساء. رئيس, president. رؤساء, presidents. So we have added the alif and hamza. We prefixed it with alif and hamza. أفعلاء, here we have an extra prefix next to the suffix alif hamza. Here we have just a suffix. Here we have prefix and suffix. أطباء, طبيب. طبيب is doctor. طبيب. The plural of طبيب, فعيل. أطباء. أطباء, doctors. فعلى, here we have omitted the ya from the singular pattern and we have added, so we have an omission and an addition. We have added the shortened ألف، ألف مقصورة. مرضى، مرضى ill or sick people. The singular form of مرضى مريض، 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 مرضى. فعيلة, again it looks like the feminine of فعيل، فعيلة. The plural may have the form فعائل or فعل. فعائل حقائق truths، حقيقة truth is the singular، حقيقة حقائق. طرق طريقة is the singular، طريقة means a way to do something or a method. طرق methods. فعال فعال فعل, again here see they share the same pattern when pluralized. فعل, that's why it's confusing, right? So فعل, we have كتاب because the singular form, the pattern of the singular form is different. That's why. So كتاب book, كتاب book. كتب is the plural of kitab, so we have an omission of the alif. Alright, sometimes you have just omission or omission and addition or addition, you never know. Alright, you can't, it's hard to predict actually. أفعلة أفعلة أمثلة أمثلة examples. So the singular of أمثلة مثال, example. مثال is a masculine noun. أمثلة is feminine. You can see that we have a تا مربوطة, the sign of femininity. أمثلة. فاعول فواعيل. Wow, what a drastic change from فاعول to فواعيل. We have added the wow. We dropped the wow from here and added the ya after the ain. So قواميس, dictionaries. قاموس, like here. فاعول قاموس, dictionary. Alright. مفعول مفاعيل, like موضوع موضوع topic. موضوع. مواضيع is the plural of موضوع, topics. Alright? مواضيع. مفعال مفاعيل. ميادين ميادين, squares or plazas. ميدان is the singular. ميدان. فعلة فعلة فعل is the plural form. جمل جمل, sentences. The singular is جملة جملة. Alright, so what about the declension of broken plurals? So when it's in the nominative case, we use the dhamma, like here. المنازل قريبة. منازل is the plural of منزل. منزل, home. منزل. So this is the subject of this nominative sentence. So we will have the sign of dhamma because it is in the nominative case. The homes are close. قريبة. And قريبة is its modifying adjective, and since this is non-human plural, it will be singular, feminine. ساعة التلاميذ. التلاميذ is the plural of تلميذ. تلميذ, students. ساعدت, I helped the students. Here the students, this noun is the object of the verb ساعد مفعول به. The reason why we have a فتحة since this is in the accusative case. زرعنا الأشجار في الحقول. الأشجار is the plural of شجرة. شجرة tree. الأشجار is its broken plural and it's carrying a فتحة because this is the object of زرع, to plant. We planted trees in في الحقول. حقول is the plural of حقل. حقل field. So we planted the trees in the fields. حقول is the plural of حقل and it is in the genitive case حالة الجر and with the sign of كسرة because it's preceded by في, the preposition في. And that's it for today. I think it's enough. It's already overwhelming. So we have to stop for now. And we will keep practicing later with some text passages. I will help you with that. Don't worry. Just know that there are patterns that you may use as references while reading stories. Try to read, even if the simplest ones. Just the simplest stories for Arabic learners that you can find online. Until then, you miss me and you keep learning Arabic. إلى اللقاء.